Welcome to Savings with Spenny. I'm Spenny, and today I'm going to be talking about social media and your money. FOMO is one of the ways that social media inadvertently gets us to spend our money. We see pictures of our friends or influencers on Instagram or TikTok go on these amazing experiences or post the craziest thing that they just bought, and we feel left out.
I'm so alone.
In reality, they don't show how much money they spent on these items, whether they saved up or whether they went in debt to achieve this. What's really important is that you stick with your budget and save up for trips that you really want. One of the things with FOMO is that you might go out and experience something that all your friends have experienced, but it's not something that you actually want to do. Remember that by sticking to your budget and saving up for that one trip or that one expensive item that you're really looking for, you'll gain way more value than just impulsively buying what you see from your favorite influencer. Targeted ads are also everywhere on social media. You browsing on social media are much more likely to find targeted ads based on your specific preferences, which means these ads are going to be stuff that's more likely that you're going to want to buy. One of the things that you need to do is when you see something like this, realize that you don't need to spend money on it right away. If you see something on Instagram, save it to your wish list. Come back to the post the next day or a week later and see if you still want to buy it. If not, you just saved yourself money from an impulse buy on something that you didn't really want. But if you do still really want it, it's right there for you, and you can still make that purchase and support your favorite creators. There is also a lot of bad financial advice out there on social media.
Don't listen to your parent about going to college if they have a job.
I took up a little bit of a new hobby and I am kind of interested in day trading.
Money!
What you'll find is that they'll just put a disclaimer of not financial advice in the description, and that gives them free license to say whatever ridiculous thing they want to on social media. Remember, these people either A, are faking it, or B, are trying to sell you something in order to make themselves money. When you have questions about money, make sure to reach out to a trusted financial advisor or look at reputable sources online. We have our very own budgeting section here at Carleton with tips that are tailored specifically to you as a student. Finally, there's the idea of keeping up with the Joneses. It's an old term, so I like to use a newer term of keeping up with the Kardashians.
You should experience it. You always say I want to experience things, but I don't think you actually want to experience things because you would experience it if you wanted to experience things. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is the idea similar to FOMO of maintaining an image on social media. But by maintaining this image, it can be very, very expensive. If your friend goes and buys a new phone, that doesn't mean that you have to go and buy a new phone as well. If your friend buys a jacket or a new car, it doesn't mean that you have to as well. Each person is in their own unique financial situation and are at different stages in their lives. Make sure that you budget accordingly and save for what you really want, because you'll get more value out of that expensive item than just by following a crowd and maintaining that image. Hopefully you learned a little bit about how social media can affect your shopping habits. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Savings with Spenny.